Hello! In this video, we experience all types of weather, from the snow to the sunshine and even spring-like weather. We also start getting used to being in Provo and settle into our own routine. We are me, you, and the boo. Hello, sweetheart. Good morning. Hi, bud. See, I told you I would come back. Yep. I wasn't lying when I said I was going to set up that clock. And it's so nice. Even Jordan likes it, even though it's not Christmas. But it's kind of fun. It's like, oh, it's time. And it doesn't go off at night, so that works perfect. And it's only like I would say even less than 30 seconds. So I love it. Just working away. Jordan's now going to be in the thick of it because almost all of his students are driving now. So yeah, it was a lovely weekend spent with family and getting some work done in Logan. But now back in Provo, and at least it's sunny today. We're trying to just enjoy being in Provo, but it's tough. Anyway, getting back to work. I've got my little helper keeping me company. Huh, buddy? Yeah. He's being the neighborhood watchdog. Letting me know the business, huh, buddy? He's such a sweet boy. Can you show him your face? Look at that haircut. Such a good boy. Yeah. Also making myself some hot chocolate. Taking a break. Sometimes paperwork for me can get, I've said this before, kind of tedious. So sometimes I just need a snack break.
All right, had some time between sessions today. It's snowing, but it's not really snowing here. Our trailer, like any trailer, even with the stabilizers down, it still moves a little bit while we're walking around. I've just dealt with it for the last however long we've been in it. For whatever reason, it was just driving me crazy the last week or so. So I got us some stabilizers that go between the wheels to stop the wheels from moving, to ideally try and eliminate most of that movement as we're walking around. We'll see how they work, and if they don't, we'll just return them, but everything I've read that they work pretty well. Just so happens that this Harbor Freight's right next to Costco, so I get to have Costco for lunch, which is cheap and good. Just done training for the day. Really pretty. Provo's prettier than I remember. That's right up against the mountains, which is nice. I thought that was a pretty view right there. But yeah, done training for the day. Gonna be home before dark today. Last night was not the case, so excited about that. And back at it again tomorrow morning. Cold one this morning. Coach is still heating up. It's at 35 degrees, which is twice as hot as it is outside, I guess. So it is heating up. Once we start moving, it actually heats up pretty quick, especially once the sun gets over the mountains. We are right up against the mountains, so that's for a little bit now. I just got a couple sessions today, but they're early in the morning and later in the evening, so I kind of have a huge space in the middle without anything. It's just the way it works depending on people's schedules. That's what we're doing. Just waiting in the cold to start training.
He is very interested in this dumpster. Kenai, come here, come on. I just thought I would show that too, because it just kind of shows life is not always glamorous. Me and Kenai are out walking. Yeah, we're doing good. It looks sunny, but it is cold. It is cold. My fingers are freezing. So I don't know how long we'll be out here. Yeah, so what's going on? Sometimes it's hard for me not to hurry him along, but I have to remember he lives in a very small space and he is perfectly content staying inside all the time. We are lucky to have him, but I'm trying to give him his time to sniff as much as he wants to sniff. We're so lucky to have this dog. Okay, there you go. Did you have fun, bud? Yeah. A lot of Jordan's students have to work later because they have school during the day, and Kenai hates waiting for him. But every car that shows up, he's waiting. Yeah, he's gonna lay down and look out the door. Oh, buddy. Oh, we don't deserve you, bud.
All right, well, we started the day early in the morning and we're ending, it's just past 7 o'clock now. Done for the day, last one to close up. All the coaches are put to bed and be back here early tomorrow morning. Get in around 7:15 tomorrow. Start the whole thing over again.
It makes me happy every time. Oh, look who else makes me happy. This cute little dog. Who am I talking to, huh, bud? Sweet boy. Whoa. Guess winter is finally here. Huh, Kenai? You like the snow though, huh, bud?
So one of us that does. Look at those paws. He is covered in snow. And he had the time of his life, huh?
Oh no. Oh no. What did you get for Valentine's Day, Jordan?
These Bluetooth speaker candles.
What did Kenai get? Where's his stuff? Is he laying on them?
He's laying on them. He's got these little
Dinosaurs.
Those are mine.
And then I think we both can count this as our present. It's a thermal printer. And then I got this cool strawberry water bottle. But yeah, these are so cool. How fun. I love that this little flame like does that. How cute is that? It was Jordan's birthday yesterday, and it's Valentine's Day today. So happy Valentine's Day and happy birthday, Jordan. I forgot to show what Jordan got for his birthday. I should have. He got this cool Jazz jacket. That's his favorite logo, is from the Jazz. So I found that on Facebook Marketplace. And it snowed a lot yesterday, but it looks like it's mostly gonna melt. So anyway, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, and Jordan got me those flowers that are back there because he's a sweetheart. Hi. So what I'm currently doing, as you can see, there's dishes in the sink. You've probably noticed that they've been there for a little bit. We try to wipe them out, but we haven't had a chance to like actually wash them. We've been using paper and plastic. I know we hate it, but our water is still not working. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up water in this cocoa maker that we filled up the Brita with in the sink in the public area here. And that's how I'm going to wash the dishes because I'm tired of looking at them while I work. Just the joys of trailer life. We haven't really had a chance to like actually work on the water, and a part of us doesn't even know if we want to because it's just temporary and we can do what we need to do without it. So yeah, we're kind of roughing it right now. But anyway, that's what I am up to. So fun times. Fun thing to do on Valentine's Day. But again, I kind of want to clean up a little bit and have it more clean today. And Jordan's working anyway right now. So that's what I'm doing. I guess I should mention that we still wash our hands. We use spray bottles where we'll just spray in our hands, and like when I wash my face at night. But also over here by the bathroom, we put water in this soap dispenser. So yeah, it's not ideal, but the bathroom is literally right over there. So we've been going over there mostly. The joys. I mean, it hasn't been too bad. We've lived without water before. It's just an adjustment. Just for a couple more weeks. Kenai, can you believe it snowed yesterday? It's crazy. It doesn't even look the same. Going for a walk while we wait for the water to warm up.
Felt like a long day. It's close to 9 hours, I think, so it wasn't too long. But the sessions were closer together and they were longer apart. Pretty day in Provo, though. Kind of see the mountains in my sunglasses. I'll show a little video here of Timpanogos. Really pretty mountain. Not too far away from here. Pretty close. Luckily in Utah, we get to live right next to the mountains, which we really enjoy. Good group. We're getting everybody ready to hopefully hit the road here next week. Most of them will hit the road next week. There's a few that aren't, but that'll be exciting. Get out of the range lot. It always feels nice to get on the road a little bit and get used to driving on the road. Anyway, fun day. Got everything done. I took my first one out on the road today. Went great, just like I expected. They're all doing wonderful. Good day, good to be out on the road with the students and doing all of this. It's a lot of fun, but the first little bit of range is a lot of getting in and out of the motor coach, short segments of driving. Whereas once we start hitting the road, there's some time we get to actually drive for a little bit, get to see the fun of driving. So, all right. Cold. It's in the teens. It's not too cold, but still cold. And finished pre-tripping, so the bathrooms here that we use are heated. So I am sitting in the bathroom warming up. It's kind of funny, and it's also kind of sad, but I've done pre-tripping, letting the coach warm itself up, and then I'm gonna warm myself up here.
Me and Kenai are having a quiet morning. Jordan had to go to work pretty early today, so we've kind of just been taking it slow. He's such a cute dog. Just another regular work day, but the sunrise today was so pretty. Oh, I love sunrises and sunsets so much. All right, time to get to the day. Kenai got a new coat from Grandma. How cute is that? Don't mind my crazy hair. I was sick of it being down. Look at my cute little dog over there. He just had dinner. I'm waiting for Jordan to have dinner. But these have been staring at me for a couple of days, so I thought I would do this. So I got these at Walmart. They were like $1, and they have everything in them to just grow little flowers because it's so gray and gross that I thought I would get a little bit of a few little flowers in here. I still have the flowers that Jordan gave me for Valentine's Day, but like I thought that these would be a nice little touch to watch them grow and usher in spring, even though it's still just February. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that. So there are some instructions. So let's see. Okay, they're inside. Okay. So they have these like little pallets in them. Let's see. So these are the seeds, and then it has this little pellet in the bottom. Can you see that? Then it says dissolve growing medium pellet in 1 tablespoon of water, fluff with a fork, and place in the pot. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Basically, you put a little water in it, you fluff it up, and then you put the seeds in it. So seems simple enough. See how it goes. It says, let's see, they start to grow in 7 to 14 days. Why haven't I done this sooner? Oh, and it says to fluff it with a fork. Oh, it's basically just dried soil. How fun is that? It is expanding kind of like one of those little dinosaur pellets. How cute is that? Okay. So then, yeah, look at that. It's all fluffy soil. How fun. That is crazy. How did they do that? Fascinated by simple things. Okay. Then we'll put the seeds in and see how it goes. Okay, here's the second one. This one's lavender and the little one is forget-me-nots. So it'll be interesting to see how they grow and how long it takes. Look how cute they are, very tiny. Okay, now me and Kenai are just gonna wait for Jordan to get home so we can eat dinner. He's patiently waiting. He's listening for every truck to see if that's his dad. His dad is his favorite person. How buddy? I think I hear something. His little head popped up. Oh. Oh. He has been waiting and waiting and waiting for you. Yes. Oh.
Yo, you think there's a treat in that, Bob?
Sometimes there is, Dad. Sometimes there is.
Okay.
This is the game we've...
Maybe there's a whole treat.
A whole treat?
Oh, maybe.
This is a game we've started playing, and it's too cute not to do it anymore.
Oh, there was one.
Lucky guy. Oh. This dog right here has been requesting snuggles. Well, now he moves away. This whole time, he has not wanted me to leave him alone. He's been snuggling. Did you want to go get on the bed? Not me and you, just you. Mom's working. You're so cute. Do you want to go get on the bed? Okay. Go ahead. Go on. No? Okay.
So, one of the things I have to do as a driver, any of us do, is I need to project my hours to make sure that I know I have enough hours to complete the job I'm going to be doing. That means looking ahead to see that. Now, I just took on an extra shift Sunday, that I wasn't planning on taking. And I've worked a lot this week, and I started to think, I was like, all right, I better make sure I have enough hours to complete the shift. Now, in this case, I knew I had enough hours without even looking, I knew I had enough hours to complete the Sunday shift. But what about going forward? So I had to go through and look up how many hours I have available for tomorrow, which is 20. And then looks like I was going to work an extra, go back, how many did I work last Saturday? And I keep going back forth until I could figure out that if I do what I'm doing and I'm not careful, I could end up with not enough hours to complete my shift on Wednesday of next week. That's how we look forward and project the hours. I have it all set up there. If you just go by day, you can end up getting to a day where it's like, oh shoot, I have no hours and I'm supposed to train tomorrow and I can't do it. Or worse, I do train and realize that I'm out of hours, I'm in violation. So that's one of the things that us as drivers have to do. I know when I'm getting close, and so I start thinking, all right, what have I done? What am I going to have to do? And I might have to adjust my schedule next week, not work so much on certain days to give myself more hours later on. A lot of people need to be trained, and so I got to look at this stuff now that I took an extra shift on Sunday. It's not just, take an extra shift, everything works out. You got to go through every little detail.
Provo has weird weather. I wasn't even gonna film today, but that was crazy, that mushroom coming out of that log. It was growing came out and then it was sideways. That was crazy. Today was a classroom session. I forgot to film. It went by pretty quick, which is great. Jordan's training with a student, so me and Key and I are just hanging out. It's kind of sad. I kind of miss Jordan. He's gone a lot with this training program. When we were in St. George, he wasn't gone this much, so he kind of had more like a regular schedule. But a lot of these students only have weekend availability, so he's gone during the weekend on the weekends. So yeah, me and Kina are getting kind of bored. But it's a lovely day, and I made myself get outside, so we're enjoying the lovely weather. Hello. The day is done. I am cooking dinner. And again, I was just thinking about how kind of fun this is. Like playing house, kind of, even though this technically is our house. I am making taco soup right now. You know, taco soup is basically like a dumped casserole. You just dump like beans and meat all in a pot and put taco seasoning and ranch in it. I hope I'm not burning it. So I'm making that. Jordan is working later. He usually makes the food. So this is kind of a treat. He works a lot longer hours than me. So I've started making dinner, kind of reverse roles some days. But that's how it goes, right? It's a pretty good day. Did a lot of work. Went on a few walks with Kenai. Yeah, been a pretty good day. Here it is. Taco soup, yum. Last ingredients I need to do are the ranch packet and the taco seasoning packet, and then I also need to put onion salt in it. The regular recipe asks for onions, but neither me nor Jordan like onions. So this gives the flavor without obviously having to put it in. And then you eat it with Fritos. I'm not gonna get them out because it'll be loud. Anyway, this is one of our go-to recipes because it lasts a long time. It fills you up. Anyway, Kenai is right there, just sleeping. Anyway, that's a day in the life. Hey, bud. Do you remember I was here? Hi. The sun is so bright on my face. I wasn't even going to check in because I feel like every time I'm checking in, I'm walking Kenai. But I think it's like when I remember to check in. So I was just thinking how nice it is to be here. Like we were struggling to adjust, but I was just thinking how we're lucky to be here. It's growing on us, and it's quiet here, which is really nice. Probably the quietest RV park we've ever lived in. And I can take Kenai to this cute little dog park. So it's nice to be able to take him somewhere where he can wander around and be off leash. And the grounds are pretty nice here, and like I said, pretty quiet. So feeling kind of grateful, and the weather is so nice right now. So we're just gonna enjoy it. Yeah, just wanted to come on here and say that we're doing better. We're adjusting to being here now.